Hey guys, this is JB3 and we are back with another episode of Project Reject, where we take all the players left over from Morecambe and see if we can put them on one team and chase down Morecambe FC in the Premier League. We currently are in the Championship. We're here in the month of October. Here against Stoke City, we will face one of our former players in Moritz Schwarez. I believe he's either German or Belgium. So we did play with Caio Gomez. We haven't been able to get him signed. We just ran out of money, so we'll have to take a look at him, see how he does here against us here in the Championship, and then we will take on Aston Villa. We'll continue on, see if we can grab 2 big wins and see ourselves out of this draw conundrum where we just are unable to get any results for a positive or a negative. We kind of sit right on that midline. A lot of draws this season. Let's get into this one and see if we can grab a win. So we'll get into the game here against Stoke City. It is the standard lineup. We don't really have much depth outside of these guys. So let's get into this one and see if Gomez can score a goal here against his former team in Stoke City. And we'll get this game underway. Oh, Fuentes, a big interception. Goes right off to Acheampong. Right up to Barrett and can't control it. Acheampong back on the ball. Goes wide to Fuentes. Fuentes moves on. Moves it along to Barrett. Barrett taken down edge of the box and gets a good free kick to open up the game. 5 minutes in Brentford with a chance to do something here. Acheampong to line it up. Right on the edge of the box. Puts it over the wall and not high enough. Oh, gets behind his screen. Tries to fight back. Can't get there. Good cross. And Pereira, a big save right in front of the net. Oh, a big turnover. Goes right to Stoke City. They'll get in front, and Green, a big block. Falls to the feet of Dubois, and he'll get the ball out. Fuentes moves it up now on to Barrett. Barrett goes back to Fuentes. Has another chance. Goes along to Barrett. Barrett on the ball. Tries to cross to Gomez. Oh, can't get a good touch. And can't put it anywhere near the net after the good cross. Oh, ball gets up to Acheampong. He'll lay it in there for Barrett. Barrett pushing forward. Has a chance. Lays it there for Gomez. Right in front of the net and a big save by the keeper. Gomez gets on the ball, but it's taken away. And Stoke City will send it long, which should do it as the ball goes out and ends the half. Gomez looking to get the goal here against his former team. Can't finish as the keeper gets right in front of him. And Peba has the ball, brings it up, shoots it down to Gomez. Gomez on a run here. Has Acheampong on the back post. Can he get to him? Headed on, and he nicks it in. Acheampong with an absolute beauty. Heads it perfectly, and it takes a friendly bounce right off the sidebar and into the back of the net. Gomez getting the assist. Sends the long cross all the way across. He gets in front of his man, and it just kisses the post and into the back of the net. Makes it 1-0 here for Brentford against Stoke City. Oh, a nice pass. Gets it off to Henry. Henry going to carry it forward. Has a chance to Fuentes. He gets it on to Barrett. Barrett pushing forward before the defense can get there and nets it from the top of the box. 2-0 Brentford over Stoke City. And coming alive are the Brentford FC, really looking to get the goals in and really try and push up the table here as we get into the thick of the season. Barrett pulls the trigger and puts it into the back of the net. An absolute beauty before the defense can get there. Puts his right foot behind it and right past the keeper. Henry gets the ball wide to Peba. He'll move it along and has Gomez to race onto it. He'll try and cut back inside and does nicely. Into the box, he'll drive. He'll lay it to Barrett now. Barrett pushes to Fuentes' long-range shot, takes a deflection, and almost finds the net as it's cleared away by Stoke City. Brentford pouring on the pressure here in the middle of the second half. Green gets it up to Hernandez. Moves it up. Has a good pass here. Lays it there for Kerr. Kerr on to Henry. Henry right into the box. A big save. Oh, what a save by the Stoke City keeper. Gomez with a chance. Sends it in and it's cleared away. Oh, Stoke City. Final minute. get into the ball. Green tries to break it up. He does. Hernandez on the ball, clears it away, and gets it deep, and that should do it here. Final seconds. They'll have maybe one more attack. No, they'll blow the whistle. Full time as Brentford get a victory. 2-0 over Stoke City. Had control. We had a couple big saves from Pereira, and that's all we needed. We had 10 shots, 3 on target. Pretty much even possession. 6 shots, only 2 on target from Stoke City. So we'll take a look at the ratings. It's Barrett 9.2, Fuentes an 8.4, Mitchell an 8.6, Pereira 7.4, Hernandez a 6.4, Green an 8.3, Dubois 7.6, and Pippa 7.6, Achimpong 8.2, Tremblay 6.2, Henry a 7.6, Gomez an 8.9, Kerr 6.6, Tavares 6.5, and that'll do it for us here against Stoke City. So our scouts are back here from Spain, so we'll take a look at what they've brought back. We've got Adalberto Diaz, 77-94, looks like a promising cam. We have Vincent Galeno, 72-92, looks like maybe he could be a decent goalkeeper. Enrique Ojeda, 75-94, looks like probably a center mid. And then Juan Pablo, 68-92. We'll give them another month just to see where they land. You know, none of them are going to come in and start right away, so we'll take a look and see what they do in the final month. So we're here in England. We have Toby Lee, 71-94. Looks like he could be a decent goalkeeper at 6'6". We'll have to see where he trends. And then we have Hugh Griffiths, 76-94, 48-68 overall. So we'll see where he lands, maybe a left back or a center back there. And then we have Ed Phillips, who we will bring in straight away, 6'2". Looks like he's probably a center defensive mid. We'll take a look where he lands though. 57-75 overall, 68-92 potential. So we'll take a look at our youth academy, and we have Christian Baker from the Netherlands. Looks like he could be a real good player. 61 overall right now, 79-94 potential. I think I'll hold on to him though. I think, you know, maybe we can grow him without training him. But we will have Ed Phillips, central defensive midfielder. You know, I think we just need some depth. So, you know, we'll bring him in. Actually, we might just bring in both of them and fill out a roster. That could actually fill out our 18, so that'll give us a starting 11 and our bench. So, you know what? Let's bring them in. Let's bring both of them into the team, Christian Baker and Ed Phillips. So we'll get into the game here against Aston Villa. It will be our same starting lineup. Phillips will come into the bench along with the player who I already forgot his name from the Netherlands, so maybe we'll see them make their debut today. And we'll get this game underway. Oh, Barry got the ball and lost it. Goes right in for a good shot, but Pereira there to be alive and knocks it away. Dubois on the counter now, up to Mpeba, has the ball here. Can he make a play? Goes to Gomez, taps inside there to Henry. Henry driving forward, moves it to Barrett. Long range strike, takes a shot right into the defender. Fuentes on another chance and steered away there by the goalkeeper of Aston Villa. Achimpong on to Fuentes. Fuentes moves it up here to Tavares. Tavares moves along to Fuentes. Long range strike in the back of the net. Fuentes coming downhill, and the former Morecambe FC scout future star finds the net yet again and opens it up here in the 13th minute. 1-0 over Aston Villa. Tavares with the assist. Good hold-up play from him. He's not great at his feet, but he does well here. Holds it up, lays it there for Fuentes, and sneaks it past the defender before he can react and get a foot in, and puts it in. 1-0 to Brentford FC. Oh, a good long pass. Dubois can't get there, and Pereira, a big hand to it, gets the ball out of there and makes it still 1-0, keeps the clean sheet as the good header goes in, but Pereira gets a hand to it out for a corner. It's going to be a corner here. It'll be Aston Villa to send it into the middle and a big punch away. Can't get it cleared, though, and lands back to the feet. Aston Villa back in the box, have another chance. and it's into the back of the net. 1-1, we got it punched away by Pereira, but he can only do so much. The past 2 games he's made some big saves, but that one finds the back of the net, and we're all even here in the 22nd minute. Wide to Mpebe. He'll drive up here. Has a long ball to Gomez. Gomez runs on and cuts inside. Sends in a good cross. Heads it to Fuentes into the back for his second of the game. A beautiful pass again from Gomez. He is just setting players up for fun. These guys owe him a nice dinner of some sort because he is feeding these crosses in. Lands it right to the head of Fuentes, and all he has to do is just tap it home. A little taparoo past the goalkeeper, into the back of the net, 2-1. Barrett gets the ball, goes wide, bouncing ball here for Gomez. Gomez cuts inside his man, has a chance off to Tavares. Tavares now on the ball, driving forward, looking for another assist. He leaves it there and off the crossbar and out. Had a great opportunity, but can't do anything with it as Aston Villa win the ball. Bounces right to him. Aston Villa, edge of the box. We miss with the tackle. It goes in for a cross. Cleared away, but we can't win the ball, and it's in the back of the net yet again. And it's all even right at the end of the first half. Goes right into Fuentes, turns his man, drives on. Moves it right in there to Achampong. He'll turn, shoots! And another big save by this Aston Villa keeper. Aston Villa out wide here. A good cross and another chance, and Mpebe knocks it away. Fuentes now gets it up to Gomez as they try to counter. Has a chance. Barrett calling for it. Gets behind. He'll kick on using that pace. Long range shot and picks the corner perfectly off the sidebar. What a shot there from Barrett as he puts it in, and it's 3-2 Brentford here in the 60th minute. He calls for it, he gets the long ball, tries to get the shot off before the defense gets there, and he picks the corner into the back of the net, 3-2. Green goes wide to Mitchell, carries the ball here, has a chance. Goes right up the middle and gets a ball on for Henry. Leaves it there for Tavares. He'll cut back, lays it for Gomez. Right in front into the back of the net. And Brentford just absolutely making Aston Villa look silly. Not a great defensive game. We let up the 2 goals, but this one is a beauty. Tavares could have pulled the trigger himself, but lays it there for Gomez right in front of the keeper. And good luck trying to stop that as Gomez finds the back of the net. So we'll make 3 changes. It's Phillips, Baker, and Menez coming in for Fuentes, Barrett, and Achampong. Dubois picks out Gomez, who has a lot of space to work with. Goes into Tavares. Tavares onto Baker for his first touch. He'll slip it through right to Tavares and almost gets the assist, but it's blocked away out for a corner. Menez gets it off to Baker, who pushes off to Henry. Henry right onto Phillips. He'll lay it there for Gomez, who takes a hard strike right to the keeper's hands and headed away. Goes back in there for Henry. Lays it there for Phillips, who misses by a mile on his first shot on goal. And that'll do it. Brentford control the ball here at the end of the game and get the victory 4-2 over Aston Villa. A nice game there from the team. Everyone really contributed. We had 17 shots, 10 on target. Another beautiful game where we get a bunch of offensive opportunities. Gomez with a 9.5. Baker in his debut gets a 6.5. Tavares 9.2. Barrett 8.9. Fuentes 9.4. Achampong 7.5. Pereira 7.3. Mitchell a 7.6. Green an 8.2. Dubois 7.6. Mpebe 7.9. Menez 6.0. Phillips a 6.2 on his debut. Henry an 8.0. And that'll do it as we get the victory 4-2. So that'll do it for us here in this one. And with the victory, we actually knock off Stoke City and give them their first loss. And we see ourselves on 19 points right in the thick of things here early on. You know, it is early. We'd have a big game here against Reading. If we can get a victory, we'll see ourselves into the playoff position. So that's really we want to be. We want to try and get there as early as possible so we can push forward. All the points are going to be important. 7 draws already this year. We're starting to see the team maybe click a little bit better. We get the couple goals there, or a couple wins and a whole bunch of goals. So we sit on 20 right now, and that looks to be about second with everyone else, with Stoke City absolutely hammering them home. But that'll do it for us here in this one. We'll see what happens in the future. But if you guys did enjoy it, make sure to hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications so you can always find out when the newest episodes are coming out. And until next time, have a good one.